so much for your question. I know I already answered you in the comments, but I wanted to make a video for everyone else. Why does your hairstylist want you to wash your hair in cold water? A lot of these myths and things that we have had along the way really had to do with the products and the science that we had at the time. But science, especially in hair, is always evolving. It's always changing. We're always learning new things when it comes to hair. So stylists would want you to wash your hair in cold water when you got your hair colored. And this was really to help keep the color inside the cortex layer of the hair where color molecules and melanin actually live. So that way the hot water wasn't pulling it back out of the hair and causing your hair color to fade. Nowadays, we have products that are a lot better. They're more advanced. So you don't typically have to do that unless you have a lot of gray, stubborn hair that is hard to color. That hair will lose color pigments over time quicker than hair that doesn't have resistant gray. And it doesn't matter what you do, you're gonna have some kind of hair fading. If you use heat products, if you go out into the sun or wind or the elements, if you sweat a lot or go to the gym, or you're going through menopause and you sweat a lot, you're going to lose pigment in your hair over time in between your haircut or hair color appointments. The only time that this really matters other than that is if you use or have your hair colored with fashion colors, bright pink, neon green, neon yellow, all of those things, blue, purple, red, then yeah, you do want to wash your hair in cooler water. It does not have to be freezing cold, but you do want to wash it in cooler water just so that that cuticle will not open up as much as if you were using extremely hot water. But overall, in general, if you don't color your hair or you don't have a lot of gray hair, and this is individualized, it depends on your circumstances and what you're doing to your hair. But generally speaking, hot water in the shower is not going to do anything to your hair. Why? Because it's not going to reach the temperatures of having to do that. Will you get some fading? Yeah, you're going to with a little bit of washing anyways. That's naturally going to happen in the hair coloring process. You're not going to keep that color that you walked out of the salon with in 6 weeks. You're going to have to go get it touched up or have a gloss on it. That is completely normal. But the hot water is not going to reach a temperature where it's just sucking it out right away. If it did, you would leave the shower with burns all over your body. So I hope that helped. If you have any additional questions, please leave them in the comments for me. I am always happy to answer them. And if you love all things hair, nutrition, products, hair loss, hair growth, please give me a follow. I am all things Trichology.